All right, good morning. Here we are. Today's session is going to be a mixed session, a whole body simple circuit session. Right, let's get you warmed up with our usual Zoom-based warm-up. Looking for 3 exercises. We are going to start with running high knees, time 20, followed by 10 shuffle punches, followed by 5 scorpion twists. I'll take the camera down and show you scorpion twists in a minute, but in the meantime, let's get going. Running high knees times 20, shuffle and punches times 10, scorpion twists times 5. All right, so running high knees. I'm going to get mauled by the dog, I know this already. Running high knees, shuffle and punches, and scorpion twists. This is how you want to set up. Lie down straight out. Hello, Jessie. Yeah, this is super helpful. This is going on YouTube, Jessie. Get off. So, there we go. Lie down, arms out, chin front, bend the knee 90 degrees, and flip it. Oh, well, yes, I love YouTube. This is great. Oh, God, hang on. Come on, sit, sit, stay. There we go, stay. Try that again. You can see how good and obedient my dog is now, right? So that's your scorpion stretch. Keep your arms out stretched, so you get a nice stretch through the shoulders as well. This is hilarious. Okay, in the meantime, keep moving with your running high knees, your shuffle punches, and your scorpion twists, 5 on each side. So I was about to say there's an alternative for the scorpion twist where you can do the same sort of exercise but on all fours on your hands and knees. I'm not going to show you that as well because yeah, my previous demo didn't go particularly well thanks to dog, but I'm sure you can work it out. Hands and knees instead of on your tummy. This is particularly helpful if you happen to have larger breasts. I think some breastfeeding mom pointed out that it wasn't particularly helpful exercise if you are not quite as fat as I am. All right, gonna go a couple more minutes. Ideally, we want to see 3 rounds on these 3 exercises to get you warmed up. I'll limit it to another couple of minutes and then we will kick off. Dun, 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 dun. What am I looking for? Okay, so finish off the exercise that you're doing and let's get started through our mobility, starting at the top with your necks and heads, taking each joint and each main muscle group to the end of its range, ready for work. Just adding Rachel to the register over there, and Emma. All right, so you should be going through your stretches. It's a full body today. We are going to be using pretty much all of the main muscle groups. So hamstrings. Don't forget long lunges, good one. In fact, lunges is one of our first exercises that we're starting off with. So take a wide stance, drop the knee to the ground. There you go. I like to put my arms on my head, so that encourages me to lean backwards slightly from my upper body, creating a better range there. Okay, so listen up. We are going to start off with our first exercise is pendulum lunges. One leg only is doing the moving. So you're going to take a step forward, lunge, tap through the middle, lunge back, tap through the middle, lunge forward. Boom, that's your first exercise. Your second exercise is mountain climbers with bent knees. Eyeing the dogs, you're going to come for me. Mountain climbers with bent knees in and out. So you're there, you're going out, in, out, in, out, in. Now, the key with that is to try to keep your hips level the whole time and knees just slightly off the ground, okay? So it's not about bouncing up and down, it's trying to keep yourself nice and flat. Your final exercise is going to be your abdominal twists. So let's go this way. Not much weight going through your feet. You're literally just tickling the carpet. Lean back as much as you can and twist. Dun, dun. All right, that should be clear, I hope. So let's get going. You're on a timer for all of these, so no need to worry about counting reps and such like. Pendulum lunges one leg, pendulum lunges the other leg, and we'll talk through the rest as we get there. In 3, weights in hand, 2, 1, let's go. Just one leg is doing the moving, other leg is fixed in space. Kind of want you to slow it down a little bit, spend a bit more time at that bottom of the lunge, making sure your knee is pretty much hovering to the ground. And then push back powerfully out of the forward lunge. That's it. Tighten up through the abs so that there's no swaying in the upper body. You're just pushing against something nice and steady. Couple more. And there's your bell. Okay. We're going to move with the other leg next. Pick up your weights in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, good, good, good. Remember that knee should just about touch the ground on both of the lunges. Shoulders pulled back, belly button pulled in. Nearly there, waiting for the bell. Couple more reps to go. And there you go. Exercise number 2 or 3, depending on how you want to count it, is going to be your bent knees, mountain climbers, so down on the ground. You want your knees and hands to be not too far away from each other. Lift your knees slightly off the ground and let's go. Out and in. Remember on this one, we want to make sure that your knees and your ankles remain aligned with each other, right? So parallel like train tracks, and you're not shooting out your ankles wider than your knees, because that just puts undue strain on knees and potentially hips as well. And we don't want to do that. Try to keep your knees lower, get lower to the ground. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. We're not there yet. 5. Move, move, move. All right, and up you get. On your sitting down on your coccyx, abdominal twists is next. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So lean right back. You don't need a weight. You don't need a weight. I'd rather you did it without. And really focus on leaning back, spending as much time as you can at the extremes, pulling belly button in. Nothing is going through your feet. Your feet are just hovering on the floor to give you a little bit of an anchor to stop your lower half from twisting the opposite way. Just anchoring you down. If you're not feeling it, lean further back and pull belly button in. Come on, come on, come on. Don't forget, I'm recording this session, so if I call out, for example, oh, I don't know, come on, Chrissy, you'll be stuck there in eternity with a reference to your name. So, pressure's on. Done. First set in the bag. Up you get. Shake it out. Grab a sip of water. And we'll move on. All right, so let's go. Weights in hand. Pick up your, I've just said that, pick up your weights in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Back to your pendulum lunges. Make sure you remember which leg you're moving with first. And we're looking for lots of 90-degree angles. Front and back legs should be at 90-degree angles at your knees, whether you're forward lunging or reverse lunging. Lovely tempo there, Rachel, loving it, well done. Come on, come on, come on, getting nice and low. Super, super, super. Pop it down. Rest your grip. Shake up the shoulders. All right, weights in hand. Let's go again. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keeping it moving, back knees on the ground, shoulders pulled back, abs pulled in. Create that tension through your abdominal cavity so that you can hold you steady. Keep it going. In 2 and 1. All right, relax. Down to the ground. Your bent knees mountain climbers is next. Let's go. In 2 and 1. Let's move. Let's go. Come on. All right. So your knees should be quite close to the ground. You're trying not to bounce your hips up and down. It's just a small movement. Pull your belly button in. You're kind of just trying to throw your legs apart without necessarily creating too much of a bounce through your hips. Okay, that's it. Good, 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 Georgia. Keep it going, keep it going. Come on, come on, come on, come on, keep moving. Nearly there. 2 and 1. I could tell from your body language how much you enjoy these mountain climbers. Everyone's on mute, so they can't come and tell me otherwise. So yeah, I'm going to take it as enjoyment. Oh dear. Back to abdominal twists in 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, it's leaning right back, twisting around as much as you can. Remember, hardly any weight is going through your feet, through your heels. You're just tickling the carpet or the mat, and it's helping you so that you don't twist your lower half. And relax. Okay, whilst you have a little breather, I just want to show you something on your lunges. So one of the things I'm seeing a lot of is this. As you come into your forward lunge and you push back through your heel, the first thing that happens is you throw your shoulders back, right? So we're creating a little bit of a sway in your upper body. What I'm trying to get you to do is pull your abs back so that as you push back, you're all pushing back in a straight line rather than creating that sway in that upper body, okay? So that's only going to come through having really good tension through your core. So almost before you push back through your heel, brace your core, shoulders back, and keep everything as steady as possible in your abs. All right, let's go again. Lunges in 3, 2, 1, we're up. Okay, good, good, good. Slow it down. Get to that bottom of the front lunge. Brace, 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 shoulders and abs, and then push back through your heel. And there's your bell. Awesome. You can put your weights down just for a second. Shake it out. Ignore that, hang on. I'll give you a fair warning. Right, weights in hands. You wouldn't want to miss an extra 5 seconds, would you? Because I didn't give you enough warning. No. All right, weights in hands. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Final set on these pendulum lunges anyway. They are hard work. Must be hard work. Just having a lovely big scratch. I don't know if you can hear that. Anyway, they are supposed to be hard work, and that's why we get them done early in the session. Final few. Keep going, keep a nice tempo. Don't spend too much time in the middle. Literally just tap and go away again. And that's your bow. Down you get to the mountain climbers. Bent knees mountain climbers. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. If it gets too much, you can step out, out, in, out, in, but keep your knees close to the ground. Keep your knees close to the ground. That's it. Come on, come on, come on. You're nearly there, but about 10 seconds left. Nearly. There we go. Well done, well done. If you made it through that without stopping, well done. If you didn't, I can see you, even if you're doing a recording. I know you're cheating. You've still got another 20 odd minutes on the workout to make up for it. Down you get to Russian twist, abdominal twists. And let's go, leaning right back. Come on, sitting on your coccyx, leaning right back. Remember, we're looking to turn the whole of our torso. Okay, so it's not about placing our hands either side of us. That doesn't do anything. It's about twisting through the torso, through the weight, your base band, spending as much time as you can in the extremities, leaning right back and pulling in through the abs. All right, keeping it going. Come on, lean back and keep moving. 4. Okay, good. Nice little breather. First set in the bag. I think that was the worst of the sets. So from here on in, it gets better. Okay, so whilst you are recovering, I shall talk you through our next lot. We have got our first exercise is your 1 1/4 squat. So regular squat, but you have an extra little quarter rep at the bottom. Let me bring this down again so that I can show you. What we want is nice wide stance, toes pointing out. You come here, quarter rep, boom, boom, and back up again. What we don't want, falling from the sky, bouncing up without control, right? See the difference? Control, down, up, down, back up again, as opposed to falling from the sky, bouncing and coming up again, okay? The second one is using something called a stretch reflex as opposed to muscular stretch. So we want to control, down, up, down, back up again, as opposed to bongy, bongy, boing, bouncing. Your second exercise is also a delightful tricep extension plank. So you are here, plank position, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Remember to rotate the direction of travel so that you use both arms, super. And your third one is squats with a heel tap. You don't need me to do that. Everybody knows and loves squat jumps with a heel tap. We know where that is, don't we? All right. Just 3 exercises, slightly shorter reps, so we'll get through it faster this time. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1 1/4 squats. Let me see that control, please. Okay, so far so good. 1 1/4, focusing on squeezing through the glutes. As you get to the bottom of the squat, think about pushing the knees out to help you find those glute muscles. And remember, the bottom of the squat is the place where it's uncomfortable and where you think, ooh, I'm not sure, I think I've gone too low. Not the place where you're thinking, yeah, this is fine, got it. Awesome. Down you get, plank position, tricep extensions. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. The alternative for this, if anyone can't do it because of sore shoulders, sore elbows, sore wrists, is just hold a normal plank. Don't forget you're changing your arms so that it's down to your elbows. Push up and you're alternating which sides you are pushing up with. Otherwise, one side will get all the work, all the attention. Keeping it going. 4. And relax. Finishing off with your squat jumps with a heel clap in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So you're bringing your heels together and clapping them kind of gently. Making sure you're landing with your bent knees, soaking up the impact in your muscles, not your joints. Bent knees is key for that. All right, keeping it going. Slightly shorter on this timer, you'll be pleased to know. In 3, 2, 1, relax. Groovy. Like it a lot. And feel free to agree with me, but not disagree. Anyway, you're all on mute, so I am literally having a conversation with myself. I've got lots of different kind of hand gestures coming out at me. Some are sarcastic. All right, super. Grab a drink, you've got a few more seconds before we go again with your 1 1/4 squats. Okay, deep breath, weights in your hands. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember, what did I say about falling from the sky? We are controlling that squat. Control the squat. Little bit slower. Come on. Feel that stretch through your glutes, the stretch through your quads, and then squeeze it. And when I say a little bit slower, to be clear, I mean a little bit slower on the way down. Not a little bit slower by spending 3 seconds on the top position. Come on. Three, 2, 1, done. All right, quickly down. Plank tricep extensions. In 2 and 1, let's go. And remember, we're trying to keep your hips super steady here, trying to fix them as much as possible. So to do that, you're squeezing your glutes, you're pulling your belly button in, you're really trying to stop everything from swaying through your core. That's your bell. Up you get, squat jumps with a heel clap. In position, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Softer knees, so remember really just bend your knees as you land to soak up the impact, good. There we go, good. Super, keep it going. Got about 10 seconds left, come on, how many more can you do? 10 seconds, 5 now. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. 2 sets, done. Ignore that, I just forgot to press the pause. You're allowed a bit longer because it's in between sets, so you get a bit more of a rest. So you can walk around, grab a drink, get ready for the third and final set. Okay, let's do it. Weights in hands, ready on your squats. In 3, 2, 1, we're off. Okay, nice and controlled. Things you're thinking about, shoulders are pulled back, creating that tension in your upper body. You want that kettlebell to be at your clavicle level, not anywhere lower down. Elbows are pointing down and you're almost pulling that kettlebell in towards you, opening up your chest. That's in your upper body. In your lower body, you're thinking about spreading your knees, spreading the floor as you get to the bottom of that squat, which helps you switch on some of those external glute muscles and helps you get stronger. Just like that, it's over. Getting down to the ground. In 3, tricep extensions, 2, 1, let's go. Tricep plank, I should say. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Nearly there. In 3, 2, 1, relax. And to finish, up on your feet. Come on, come on. I can't hear the complaining, but I can see it. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squat jumps with a heel clap. Come on, nearly there. Let's see, 10 seconds, bit more, 4. And relax. Awesome. Good stuff. Catch your breath, relax for a minute. And we'll set up with the last set in a sec. Right, do you want to go out? Come on. Okay, so to finish, we're moving on to something a little bit different. We have a small AMRAP, 2 exercises, 5 minutes in which to complete them. So you are going to start off with 20 kettlebell swings and 5 crunch type exercise, ab exercises, right? So here we're looking for something like a sit up, a double crunch, or a regular abdominal crunch where you just bring up the top half of your body. Choose something that's appropriate for your level. Choose something that you can feel really works for you. So 20 swings, 5 crunches, 15 swings, 10 abdominal crunches. you get the gist, and it's 10 and 10. Oh, I've got it wrong. It should add up to 25 the whole time. I'll walk you through it as we get there. We're starting with 20 and 5. You add 5 to 1 and take it away from the other. Make sense? We're going to go for 4 or 5 minutes, depends. Let's see where we are. Yeah, 5 minutes. Let's go for 5 minutes on the clock here. And see how many you can complete in the 5 minutes. Kettlebell swings to start us off. If you cannot swing for whatever reason, you can swap the swing out for something like a fancy jack. Okay? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 20 swings. Twenty swings and 5 crunches is your first round. And when you've done that, you are on to 15 swings and 10 crunches. When I say crunches, I mean double crunches, sit-ups, any kind of crunching ab exercise, but do something that you feel is effective. So it always adds up to 25. So second round should be 15 and 10. Right, come on, Rachel. Is that the hardest kind of ab that you could do? Also because you're going to be done too soon, so I have to slow you down. All right, good, good, good. Third round is going to be 10 swings, 15 crunches. Lovely, keep it going, keep it going. Rest when you feel you need to, but not too long. That makes it too easy. You want to be working out hard. This is the last thing that we're doing in the session today. Good, good, good. So fourth and final round, you'd be doing 5 of your swings and 20 of the crunches. And if your name is Rachel and you have stormed through that set, you've still got 90 seconds left. So I'm going to make you do an extra round of 20 and 5. If your name is not Rachel, but you've also managed to get through that set incredibly quickly, start again from the top with 20 swings and 5 crunches, and then you can be done. It should be pretty much nearly there. Good stuff. Got a minute left on the clock. Everybody else, keep working. Let's see if you can finish off the round. If you've already finished a round, jump on again from the beginning, 20 and 5. Awesome. Really good tempo there, Rachel. Really good level of fitness. Not often I have to add things back on after I've taken them away. Sorry about that. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, everyone else, you've got 30 seconds left to finish off. If you are done, well done. You can stop. You can stop now. In 3, 2, 1, and that's your end of the 5 minutes. Awesome. Super. Job is done. Another session in the bag. Well done for doing it, especially if you're doing it in half term around the chaos of having kids and not much time for yourselves. So well done for getting it done. All you need to do now is have a little stretch. We have used pretty much everything, so go through quads, hamstrings, glutes to start off, and then anything else that you feel you benefit from. Usual suspects are neck and shoulders and hip flexors, so spend a bit of time just loosening them off before you head off and do the rest of your day. Someone's come off mute. Do you want to tell me something?
I've just had the most wonderful session, Chris. Thank you.
I didn't detect any sarcasm there at all.
You'll have a wonderful...
Most, the bit where you nearly finished and I managed to add on some extra stuff for you. Was that the highlight?
Of course, it just shows how desperate I was for it to finish.
But you know what, you managed to fit in an extra round as well, so well done you. Anyone else would like to comment? Don't forget, it's all going to be recorded and saved on YouTube like forever.
Thank you, it was really good.
Thank you.
But really hard.
Well, Georgia.
Have a great holiday, everyone.
Yeah, have a really
have a good half term, and I'll see you at the session soon. Right, bye.
Bye, everyone.